So today's video, I'm going to be doing a type of video that I've never done before. Today I'm going to be showing you my entire watch box collection. So every time a watch arrives, it normally is accompanied inside of a box. Now I'm going to be showing you those boxes and not really doing it in any order, but I'm going to show you the cool things about the box, what I do and don't like about it. And this video is sort of going to be a precursor to a video I'll be making very soon, going over my 2022 watch collection. So this will allow you to understand which brands I've got in the collection, but not exactly which watch I have in my collection. You'll have to wait till the 2022 watch collection video to see that. But now, let's jump in. So in no particular order, let's start off with a Beaufort Box. Now this is a really nice box, quite sturdy box actually, nice pattern on it, ever so slight sort of grain. Inside, one of the best cushions of any watch box I've ever seen. There's my warranty and my bracelet. A little tip actually is that if you want to package your bracelet, I'd put sort of cling film around it to stop it scratching itself. It's just a good way to keep it scratch free. But that's going to be the Beaufort Box. Quite a basic box, but quite beautiful as well. Just simple and great cushion inside. Next up is actually quite a large box. This is the Amiga Box. Now this is quite nice actually, because you've got that sort of embossed, beautiful Amiga logo with that bright, vivid orange. But it's also got that wood grain effect, and it might actually be wood for all I know. Really sharp angles on this, and inside, just my bracelet. Wrapped up again, keep it scratch free. And inside here you have, I think this is fake leather, I believe so. It's quite nice though either way, just to get your watch on. No adjustability though, I'll show you some others that do have that. Quite a nice little box though. No secret compartments or anything though, just a simple box. Let's put this back together. Now I'm going to show you the other Amiga box I have, because I actually have two. So the next one is actually also from Amiga. This is their travel case. Now I got this from sending my watch to get a replacement strap, and this is like how it got sent back to me. So really nice orange stitching all the way around. It feels like leather, but I'm not sure it actually is. Nice embossed logo though. Simple pop button. And we have an adjustable leather or wannabe leather watch housing. So you can, depending on how big your watch is, either take it in or out, and yeah, fits good just for carrying your watch about if you're going on holiday. It's a nice way to carry your watch. Pretty nice. So up next is my Longines. Now this is actually the Longines travel case that I got back when I sent my Longines for its first service. It's actually away on service right now, so I actually can't show you my Longines, but that's actually how it got sent back to me. It's just a nice sort of fabric case. Simple inside, nice just foam. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job well, and I think this is just a nice way to travel with your watch without worrying about it too much. Up next is the Saint Martin. This is quite a large box, but a beautiful design on the outside, having the rotating bezel, really cool. This is all embossed and really well done actually. It's quite well made. Quite a large box, and you've got the screw case back. Just amazing detail for the price. And you can unscrew it, and that's where your watch should be. So it's really well done for the price. I have to say, fantastic to see. Really creative, but you're not going to be traveling with this. This is absolutely massive. So in comparison to some of the other watch boxes, I think this is definitely a display box and not really a travel box. So I actually have three boxes from Amiga. This is going to be the first one I'm going to show today. It's their boutique edition. So it has this beautiful leather outer edge and this strap that goes around, and it just opens beautifully. You have the Amiga embossed leather, and it is customizable. You can push this in and out depending on how big your watch strap is. There's a little lift up there if you ever had any documents or anything. Just really well thought out, just really beautiful, and great way to travel as well. This is also because I sent my watch back to be adjusted, and I got this when it got sent back to me, so really nice. Up next is my Kronos box. This is really basic, probably the most basic box out of all of them, but it does the job really well. It's very militarian sort of styling. So you just undo these clips and you're able to Open it up, I've got my spare strap, tissue that the tool came in, and some spare links. So really basic sort of eggshell foam. It's just really good as a starter watch carry box. So if you're going on holiday for the first time with your watch, this will do the trick pretty well to keep your watch secure. Okay, the penultimate box. This is the Amiga travel case, very similar to the Longines one. It's from the same company, obviously the Swatch Group, but this one is leather, or a leather-esque. It's probably not real leather, but it is slightly nicer, so you do have that. On the inside is the identical, got the same type of foam. A slightly quieter zip though, I have to say. So it is interesting to see there is differences between the two. But now for the big box of them all. Okay, here it is. This is the Amiga box. This is a wooden box with a beautifully shiny logo right here. If the camera would focus, there we go. And it's smooth to the touch. There's nothing outstanding. And then you have this button that you press to open the box. So there we go. Beautifully polished, lovely shiny hinges. The same Amiga like watch rest here. Really nice, adjustable again. And then if you lift this up, you have your spare links, you have your ribbon that the watch box came in, and just other accoutrements. It's really nice actually, just a lovely way to tuck it away and keep the stuff safe. So I really obviously like this one the most for display purposes, but you will not be able to travel with this very easily. So the best travel one I actually think is the Mido. So let me go and compare them all together. So the Kronos is good for traveling, but it is quite big. It's not very tall, but it is quite long. So it's not amazing, but maybe you could stack it like that in a suitcase or a rucksack. Whereas the Mido is actually quite small and quite compact, and it's also made of leather or leather-esque, so it feels quite nice compared to that. And the Amiga one is about the same size as the Kronos, maybe a little bit smaller and a bit taller. So I just think the Mido is probably best for travel, and the Amiga like main box is the best for display. But obviously this is all because the pricing is very different. Amiga's pricing is very different to Mido's, and Mido's is very different to Kronos. Now that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed making it, and if you want to see my full watch collection, stay tuned to the channel because I'll be uploading that really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Until this video, goodbye.